Hey everyone, welcome back. Another video today. Top ASHI WAZA ippons of 2021. So we're gonna have a look at ashi barai, kosoto gari, and kosoto gake. One of my favorites, ochigari. Love a good ochigari, especially when it's like this. Also sasai, and everything else in between. There'll be no uchimata or osoto gari highlights in this video. I've got another video specifically for those. So hit the bell to get notified of that one. And of course, let me know what are the top ippons in this video. Put like a little time stamp at the bottom. This is definitely one of my favorites. But I want to know your opinions, and I'll make a huge montage at the end of the year. So yeah, Grigolashvili, just a huge combination of, you know, foot sweeps, trips, and grip breaks, and kuzushi. I love this. Nice kosoto gake. Kind of a little bit of a bear hug. Barely makes it in this video, but a great one. Classic ashi barai here, left first right from Murao, and you see as he goes in, he gets the back foot. He quite likes to attack the back foot, which is quite interesting. And here we go, left first right. Watch blue, got a deep arm around the back. Tani otoshi, and there are kind of two different types of tani otoshis, and I've kind of put this one in this video, the ASHI WAZA video, because it starts with ASHI WAZA. But the other type of tani otoshi, you'll find it in my sacrifice throws video, which is coming up soon. Next up, we've got Adamian, and kind of known for his, you know, big pickups, his udonages, his ogoshi, but he's got some really nice ASHI WAZA as well. Here you see a kind of a kosoto, but he just sticks to the person, gets really low, hooks behind the knee. Great work. Once again, another ochigari. Kind of getting him as he's turning around, pulling him onto him. I can never do this kind of ochigari. My ochigari is kind of more like Murao or Nagase, but just the flick of the hips and the leg, so good, so good. Bit of a tactical play now. A sasai right at the edge of the mat, so blue's pushing in. Look at that, just complete domination. Controlled the direction perfectly. Nice counter here with the kosoto. Hooking kind of underneath the knee. So you see that a lot with kosoto, you know, people kind of go for the ankle sometimes. Sometimes they go for under the knee, knee to knee. And here we see Basili jumping on it. You could almost say it's a bear hug, but we'll give it to him. Beautiful kosoto gake. And this, I've been told, is Tsubame Gaishi, which is a foot sweep counter. So really nicely done. That's probably going to be in the top ippons video. Another ochigari here, right at the edge of the mat. The Georgians love their ochigari, especially Shavdatuashvili. One of his special techniques, definitely his tokui waza, is the ochigari. Right, both on the sleeves. Goes up, fakes like a sode or something because he's got both sleeves, and then changes direction, gets the kochigari. Look at this. You can see him pull him onto him. Beautiful work. Next up, an ochigari that I just have no idea how people do. Dropping down to the knee like that. Obviously, you got to do a lot to set it up, but just look at this. Dropping down to the knee. Manages to rotate on his knee to get the ochigari. So good. Shavdatuashvili again from Georgia. Doing his wonderful ochigari. Check out how he takes 2 stabs at it. Really locks in that leg. He doesn't lose his own balance as he goes in. Stays very strong in the position. Really nice work. And this, watch it. You're gonna miss it. So quick, this one. Right off the sleeve. Boom. Such beautiful work. So it's a harai surikomiyashi. Similar to a sasai, but he's got the sleeve. And you don't see this often. That's a special one. That's a special one. Adamian again. And you gotta call it a tani otoshi, right? But the way he goes in there, you know, he puts in that foot and then he just reacts. If you defend it, he's gonna pick you up. If you go in the other direction, he's got a foot sweep. Brilliant fake here to get the reaction. Ashi Barai. Look at the knee as it goes up, changes direction. So good. Turaev now, and this one's really interesting. You don't see people go for a sode and then into a kosoto gake. Really interesting. This is one of my favorites from the whole year because you never really knew which guy was going to get it. Both guys looking strong, looking for something, but Blue obviously has the better grips. And then gets that lovely kochi makikomi. Boltobayev now, and you know what he's going to do. Nice kosoto gake. Kind of a bear hug, but we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. But yeah, you're seeing this a lot these days. That undergrip with the arm deep on the collar. Really, really good for these kind of kosoto gake attacks. Bobanov now, one of the stars of Uzbekistan. Great counter here. I mean, what are you going to call this? I guess it's an ashi barai, but it is a counter, and he is kind of like throwing himself over in a sacrificial kind of way. Lovely foot sweep here. I mean, the Mongolian kind of, looks like he's in control, but he gets his kochigari countered nicely. Abi Uta. Only one performance on the international stage outside of the Olympics, so we didn't have much from her and a lot of the other people on the team, but as always, dominant performance. And look at this from Kim. Such a strong driving ochigari. And the way he does it with those grips, around the back, and then, throwing that left arm up nice and high. Kim now. Little kosoto around the back. Really nicely well done. Takes 2 stabs at it. Really, really powerful kosoto there. Tashiro from Japan now. And a lovely kosoto on the sleeve side. And just pay attention how many stabs she takes at this. Look, 1, 2, 3. Gets it on the 3rd try. Really, really nice. Vieru. And I love his judo. Nice Tayatoshi. And another video coming up. But this time, kochigari. And just, textbook. Picture perfect. Just kind of gives his opponent a little tap on the side. Hey, that was a good one. Thanks a lot. And next up, a really, really smooth Tani Otoshi from an osoto gari. And I love just a change of direction, dropping of the weight by Biloliv. Look at that, so perfectly well done. Not kind of straining it, not, getting into a fight over strength. And another person who doesn't like to use much strength, Nagase. Change of direction, Ochi, Uchimata into Ochi. And you can see the look on the Kazakhstani's face. He's like, what just happened? What is this? I swear Nagase has some of the most technical judo on the scene. Right, this next one. Just a classic example of why I say, if you drop down, stand up again. Don't wait for the mate, because there's an opportunity there. Quite often. Look at this. Drop down Seoi Nage. Doesn't get it, stands back up. Lovely ashi barai. And Sendocho now. Just as his opponent steps back and kind of tries to turn in the opposite direction. Gets the kosoto. Just wait for the change in direction. Here, and then he's on him. Look at that. So well done. Beautifully well done. Turaev now with the kosoto gake. Powerful. Powerful. And guys, we just got one more ippon after this. It's a very, very weird ochigari. But let me know in the comments with a timestamp which ippons you like the best. And of course, that montage will be coming to you soon. It's going to be a good one. Look at this ochigari. It's so strange. So strange. I don't know. He goes in for a sode, but it's so weird. I can't even explain it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe. I'll see you soon.